I hope this is a good angle. I think it is. Hello, my dears. Welcome to.
My name is Jeff.
So, recently, I have been feeling like shit. And then it occurred to me around the time that I feel like shit, like I don't want to do anything, but I have things that I want to do. And I just don't feel like I'm going to make it real clear. I'm a very active girly pop. But then there are days when I wake up like today where I'm like, I hate everything. I want to burn the world to the ground. What is this? Why do I feel like shit? It's because my body is about to go against me. So I say this because there was a moment I'm like, damn, am I depressed? I really had to ask myself that because I've been feeling some type of way these last few days, and I'm like, oh. So I say this because maybe you feel like, are you depressed? Are you angry really?
Yeah.
Maybe your period's just coming. This is my shenanigans channel. I talk about anything and anything on this channel. So hopefully you rock with it. And I think this is a realization that I'm just now coming to now and understanding. Mind you, I have been in this vessel for the last, what, 30 years now? 31 years. Let me be accurate. And I'm now understanding that, let me tell you, when it gets time to that close to the, like time of the month that I'm realizing how my body reacts, the way that I had these thoughts this morning, they were not positive. And I will say I'm a pretty positive person. Today, when I woke up, I was just like, whoa, what's going on? Hold on there. It was like the Wild Wild West up in this brain for these last couple of days. And mind you, I had just had a girls' night with my bestie. So how am I feeling this way when I was just feeling good a few days ago about life? I had watched something a while ago that was talking about the cycles that we go through as women. The week after our period, like we feel really good, and the week after that is like our what is it called? Ovulation. So we're really, really energized. And then the week after that, we're feeling like pretty good. And then the week before your period comes, that's where shit starts to shift and change. So I'm realizing at this moment in this period of my life, I'm realizing the few days the week before. Now I know the week before I get super hungry. I'm like, I guess like Cookie Monster. Like I want to eat. Actually, not even Cookie Monster. I feel like more Kirby. Like just eating everything. It doesn't matter what it is. I just want to eat it. Then I just go through this grotesque period where that's where right now, where what I'm feeling. I'm feeling grotesque. I'm feeling angry. I'm feeling just all of these things, even nauseous sometimes. I understand now that my body is just adjusting and I have to pay attention to that. I've read some things and I've heard some things where people like actually eat they have a certain like eating, I guess like meal prep or whatever to their cycle and stuff like that. Eventually I guess I could get there and I might want to get there someday. As of right now, I'm just coming to the realization I'm not depressed. And that to me was just like kind of a damn light bulb moment. Which, okay, like I'm pretty sure like once it actually like really really starts, I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna feel better, about life and all that stuff and more. And I actually start my job next week, so it kind of started a little bit today, like a few minutes ago. But I know that means tomorrow is the actual day, and I have to teach a class tomorrow. But anyway, that's besides the point. But I think now, and this is the thing that I really want to sit here and share. Now that I've come to the realization that, like, okay, when it's the week before, I kind of go through this negative Nancy, kind of negative period where I hate everything. My life is shit, all at more. Even though it's not really, my mental makes me feel that way. So I realize now I have to build a relationship with myself and my body and my mental to having these conversations when I do have these negative thoughts of asking myself, why do you feel that way? What is it that's making you feel that way? Is that true? Like just having this overlining conversation with myself because I still want to recognize and realize I know why I feel this way. Because your body's about to go against you. So of course you feel like shit and you feel like setting the world on fire. And this is the other thing that I realized, like once it comes, like everything makes sense again. So the fact that now, because I really wanted to go lay down and do nothing. I was pretty much doing that most of the day. I did clean up a little bit, but I have all these other things that I want to do. And like physically, my body is like not allowing me to do that, which I was like, what is happening right now? But I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just have to give myself grace and accept how I'm feeling right now because it sucks. But even though it does suck, I now know the truth. And it's not me. It's just my body is about to go against me and create the rapture or the blood sea. You know what I mean. This is a girl channel, by the way, so I hope that was helpful to someone out there that, especially like you, like I said, you may not be depressed, my love. It just might be that time of the month coming up. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I was really starting to feel like, what, am I depressed? What is this feeling? But now that I have the answer, I'm like, yeah, okay. So I feel like I just have to really get on schedule with myself and figure out a system that I can create to kind of balance myself now that I have this understanding that I actually don't hate my life and I don't hate myself and I don't hate the world. I still hate, certain people and things and so on and so forth. Like, that's never going to change. But you know what I mean. So, with that being said, I hope this was enlightenment, helpful, witty, a chit chat that maybe this helps someone. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Remember when DJ Khaled said, like, I refuse to eat a woman out, and it's like you eat everything else.
Minimum.
My bad. But, like, dead ass, that is crazy.